Metal tank sinks underwater as air departs. Which of the following best justifies this motion? A. Water replaces the air in the tank, which makes it heavier. B. The bubbles provide a downward thrust on the tank. C. The metal increases in density so it gets heavier. D. The bubbles lower the density of the water, which lowers its buoyancy. Employed to indicate or check angles on a work component. A protractor is typically used as a frame of reference. A. Back saw. B. T-bevel. C. Feeler's gauge. D. Brace. Which one of the following does not operate via magnetism? A. NMR apparatus. B. Vehicle. C. Compass. D. None of the above. Which of the following is true? A. When linear motion stops, circular motion begins. B. Circular motion is a special case of linear motion. C. Linear motion is a special case of circular motion. Used for swiftly sanding plastic, metals, or wood. On this machine, various abrasives that are embedded in the belts are used in a back-and-forth motion. A. Belt sander. B. Reciprocating saw. C. Disc sander. D. Voltmeter. What is aptitude? A. Outstanding performance in a narrow range of activities. B. Inborn potential to perform certain kinds of activities. C. Acquired skills through learning. D. Combination of aptitude and skills. The machining of continuously formed chips. A. Aluminum. B. Lead. C. Cast iron. D. Mild steel. Used to add more torque when driving screws or manually drilling holes in wood. Several bits are compatible with this tool. A. Brace. B. Bolt cutters. C. Pickaxe. D. Friction blade. Used in various related light electrical jobs as well as to solder wire to create contact terminals. A. Shovel. B. Countersink bit. C. Soldering gun. D. Caulking gun. Which of the following claims regarding springs is false? A. To increase the elasticity of a system of springs, we must combine them in series. B. The extension or compression of springs always occur in the direction of the applied force. C. Springs are simple machines as they make the object move. Used to check whether a piece of work is square. A. Inside calipers. B. Back saw. C. Combination square. D. Tri-square. What are combined aptitude and knowledge tests called? A. Fluid intelligence tests. B. General knowledge tests. C. Cognitive ability tests. D. Achievement tests. Vehicle rearview mirrors are made of convex mirrors. What benefit does utilizing a convex mirror over a flat mirror provide? A. A convex mirror provides no advantage. B. The wider angle of view reduces blind spots. C. It provides a clearer reflection. D. It has a more accurate reflection. Used to cut metal or taut steel using a flame produced by a mixture of oxygen and acetylene. A. All. B. Test light. C. Cutting torch. D. Parallel clamps. A tool for plotting or drawing angles on a surface. A. Wrecking bar. B. Hatchet. C. Soldering iron. D. Protractor. A force of 1200 N holds a load of 300 N. What is the length of the lever in meters if the force is exerted at a location that is 25 centimeters from the fulcrum? A. 0.625. B. 1. C. 100. A bit used by a brace with lead screws that are noticeable and helical twists of varied diameters. This described this kind of wood drilling bit's properties. A. Auger bit. B. Tri-square. C. Compass saw. D. Spade bit. How do Howe, Davidson, and Sloboda view talents? A. Talents are only exhibited in a narrow range of activities. B. Talents are primarily innate and cannot be acquired. C. Talents are acquired rather than innate. D. Talents are a combination of aptitude and skills. Using jigs and fixtures is intended to A. Facilitate interchangeable manufacturing. B. Increased machining accuracy. C. Increased production rate. D. All of the above. Used to drive screws with a Phillips head. Compared to grip obtained with traditional slotted or flared tip screwdrivers, its design improves grip. A. Ream bit. B. Arc welder. C. Tap wrench. D. Phillips screwdriver. Which assertion concerning air pressure is true? A. More than 1 atm of air pressure is present at 100 km above sea level. B. Less than 1 atm of air pressure is present 100 km above sea level. C. None of the above. Even if an electric iron heats up, the cable that sends the current to it remains cool. Because of A. Cables have coolers inside them. B. Electric iron converts electricity into heat. C. Cables do not carry any electricity when iron is operating. Used to cut panels holes. Due to the absence of a frame, unlike the coping saw, this saw is not constrained to a workpiece's edge. A. Back saw. B. Box wrench. C. Compass saw. D. Offset wrench. Which type of reasoning do logical reasoning tests assess? A. Situational problem solving. B. Pattern and shape recognition. C. Verbal comprehension. D. Numerical calculations. Fire doors have a spring that, when the door is open, pushes and forces it shut. What impact would thicker springs have on the door's ability to close? A. The door will not fully close. B. The door will close slower. C. The door will close faster. D. It will not make a difference. A blade for a portable circular saw that can cut grooves and/or ridges in corrugated sheet metal. A. Rip-cut blade. B. Cross-cut blade. C. Friction blade. D. Rip-cut blade. Although the connection that sends current to the iron is chilly, an electric iron heats up. As a result of A. Electric iron converts electricity into heat. B. Cables do not carry any electricity when iron is operating. C. Cables have coolers inside them. D. None of the above. Used in a power drill to create large holes in plastic or wood. A. Staple gun. B. Tri-square. C. Spade bit. D. Tri-square. Initially, a gas has a 10 Lt volume and a 4 atm pressure. What will the final pressure in cmHg be if its volume changes from 20 to 20 following a process? A. 152 cmHg. B. 2 cmHg. C. 38 cmHg. When a liquid's density doubles and an object is submerged, the pressure of the liquid decreases as follows. A. Quadruples. B. Reduces by a factor of 4. C. Doesn't change. A hexagonal key with a L shape that is used to tighten and loosen machine set screws. A. Allen wrench. B. Wrecking bar. C. Torque wrench. D. Stillson wrench. What does the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery assess? A. Both aptitude for military roles and learned skills or knowledge. B. Analytical thinking and logical reasoning. C. General intelligence and problem-solving skills. D. Verbal and numerical reasoning abilities. The lower side of a bucket filled with water is leaking. What happens to the speed of the water leaving the hole when the water level drops? A. It stays the same. B. It increases. C. It reverses. D. It decreases. Used to drill holes in wood, metal, or plastic using a power drill. A. Twist drill bit. B. Cold chisel. C. Auger bit. D. Jack plane. Used when dealing with bricks or concrete blocks to distribute, shape, and smooth mortar. A. Cold chisel. B. Mason's trowel. C. Parallel clamps. D. Wood chisels. The reciprocal of the centripetal force is A. Mass of the rotating object. B. Speed of rotation. C. Radius of curvature. In the event that the material is ductile and the cutting speed is high, then A. Discontinuous chips are formed. B. Continuous chips with built-up edges are formed. C. Continuous chips are formed. D. None of the above. How is aptitude different from skills and abilities? A. Aptitude is developed, while skills and abilities are innate. B. Aptitude and skills are the same thing. C. Aptitude is a combination of skills and abilities. D. Aptitude is inborn potential, while skills and abilities are developed through learning. Draft on casting pattern is A. Taper to facilitate its removal from mold. B. Identification number marked on it. C. Increase in size of cavity due to shaking of pattern. D. Shrinkage allowance. Used to smooth out rough edges on metal workpieces or to sharpen equipment. Additional cleaning and polishing of metalwork can be done with a wire brush or buffer wheel. A. Bench grinder. B. Sledgehammer. C. Shovel. D. Wood chisels. Used to establish the depths of grooves, mortises, and holes. A. Depth gauge. B. Feeler's gauge. C. Screw pitch gauge. D. Masonry drill bit. A series circuit has the following benefit over a parallel one. A. All circuit elements operate at full capacity. B. It is easier to build up. C. Both A and B. The most powerful force in a cutting process is A. Radial force. B. Force along shear plane. C. Axial or longitudinal force. D. Tangential force. How are numerical reasoning tests used? A. To interpret data from charts and graphs. B. To make decisions based on written information. C. To solve mathematical problems using numbers and calculations. D. To understand and analyze patterns and shapes. Which of the following properties of the working substance will change as a result of reversible heat exchange? A. Enthalpy. B. Entropy. C. Temperature. D. Internal energy. Used to grasp and rotate pipes without scratching the external coating. A. Strap wrench. B. Torque wrench. C. Skimmer float. D. Tap wrench. An adjusting wrench for tightening or loosening nuts and bolts of various sizes. A. crescent wrench. B. Torque wrench. C. Tap wrench. What statement regarding levers is true? A. A lever is a kind of simple machine. B. All levers have the same value of mechanical advantage. C. Crowbar is an example of third-class levers. Used to easily and firmly grasp sheet metal or round metal stock. A. Vice grips. B. Socket wrench. C. Torx screwdriver. D. Spark plug wrench. What does a situational judgment test assess? A. Numerical calculation skills. B. Logical reasoning ability. C. Problem solving using workplace scenarios. D. Diagrammatic reasoning capability.